Good evening, everyone. How you're doing? And welcome to the live watch along between Manchester United and Brighton. Guys, the time has arrived. We are here finally. It has gone pretty quickly, to be fair. It seems like yesterday we were just finishing the Liverpool game, but we are here on the next game, Brighton over Albion, which is equally and it's an important game, guys. We have the opportunity to win the third game in a row, guys. And all the haters, all the skepticism will be erased, of course, for now anyway. But, you know, Brighton, they're looking to do one over on us for, what is it, the 7th out of the 8th time that they've been upsetting Man United, should I say. Look, time has to change now. Narratives have to change. United have to change. And United have to go out there today and absolutely squash them. That's what we do, guys. We've just beaten Liverpool at Anfield. Let's not feed into the narrative. Let's see if we can, you know what, signify a change, a turn in regards to Manchester United and the same old, let's beat Liverpool, let's flatter to deceive against the lower clubs. Guys, I really hope it is a change. The lineups have been announced. Surprise, surprise. I am delighted. I would say that. Lenny Yoro starts. Sesko starts. I think there you go. Great from Ruben Amorim. Ruben Amorim has adjusted. Ruben Amorim has showed you that he's going to change his team despite the win against Liverpool at last weekend. He has changed his team and he's going with the team that we all believe that he should have been going for. Guys, absolutely true. But guys, look, I can't wait for the game to start. We're half an hour to kick off. We need this win and we can move right at that table. Guys, what about Chelsea? What about Chelsea? They thought they had it all planned today. Garnacho scores his first goal for Chelsea. What happens, guys? In the mud. They lose 2-1 to Sunderland. People were brushing off that win against Sunderland for Manchester United. Remember when Man United absolutely dominated the game against Sunderland and won the game easily by 2-0, guys? So, look, you know what? There you go, guys. Chelsea title challengers. Man United can make up some big ground today, guys. Absolutely. Starting with Brighton and Hove Albion today, guys. Can't wait for the game. I hope you're all up for it, guys. I hope you're all ready for the game. I hope you're all blessed. Thank you, everyone who's in here today, who's joining me today. You absolute legends. Really appreciate you all. Absolutely good to see you. Let me just say hello to the coveted members. Big up, Joe. What's going on? We need to win, pal. And great show this morning. Watched a catch up and great chance to get full today. Come on, Joe. Thank you so much, my friend. Really appreciate you, my guy. Thank you, everyone who tuned in. Even just to look at the show afterwards, it means a lot. Thank you so much, Joe. Big up yourself. Big up Ryan. What's going on? Even in his dad, Amorim's cousin. You never know. They're both Portuguese. You never know. They might be both related somewhere down the distant line. I don't know, but yeah, I know. If there was one downer in regards to the team, it is Diego Dalot as a left wing back. Guys, listen, don't shoot the messenger. I'm just here to give you the team news. I wouldn't have played him there. I mean, did you see the goal from Diego Leon yesterday? Did you see the goal? I think it was either this morning or yesterday, but did you see the goal from Diego Leon? That guy needs to play. That guy needs to be on that left back position. He needs to be on that wing back position. Absolutely. What a goal that was. Absolutely phenomenal goal. Big up, Kenny. What's going on, my friend? Hope you're doing well. World champions, world champions of what? How can they have a world championship without Barcelona, Man United, and Liverpool, to be honest with you? You know what I mean? It does make me chuckle a little bit, doesn't it? That what champions in what? Money. Absolutely. Glory, Man United. Come on, my friend. Big up everyone. Big up everyone in the stream today. Big up Caleb. What's going on, my friend? Hope you're doing well. They said Amorim that only beats relegation sides, yet Chelsea today failed to beat a relegation team. Go, Man United. Big up Caleb. Absolutely. Big up Helge. What's going on, my brother? I hope you're doing it. He changed the whole winning team and put in Euro and Sesko. Our manager, Sal. Our manager. There you go, guys. There you go. People are saying he's got to prove this, he's got to prove that, he's got to do this, he's got to do that. And he's been doing it all season, to be fair. It's just that the things haven't worked out. The players haven't performed, whether it's been luck, whether it's just been players haven't been formed, have been off form. It doesn't really matter. But the fact of the matter is, Ruben Amorim is our guy, and he's gonna take us to the promised land. I really do believe that. I have that feeling. And today is the start for me. Every day, I feel like every game is going to be like an FA Cup final, like a final, because we had such a iffy start to the season. And for us to win this game and to have 3 games won in a row, we could quite possibly have 4 against Forest. There you go. It's incredible, of course. Absolutely. Big up all bars one, UK rap. Hope you're doing well. Big up, Kenny, of course. Hope you're doing good, guys. Hope you're ready for the game. Hope everyone is ready. Messi, Leon, absolutely. Did you see that goal, SLD? Big up, SLD. Hope you're doing well. Magnificent goal, man. Magnificent goal. If that doesn't show you talent, then I don't know what will. That guy's going to get a start very, very soon. I'm pretty sure about it. Surprised he wasn't even on the bench today, but he has been playing a youth team game, so I don't think he could make it. But yeah, he's going to be in that squad very, very soon, as is JJ Gabriel, who JJ Gabriel has been training with the first team as well, which is exciting news. A generational player, absolutely fantastic player as well. Dalot against Minter, damn, but I hope Minter doesn't do too much. Well, Dalot's played against Salah last week, so I would say that, he shouldn't worry too much about Minter. But Minter does have he's a good player, and he does do well against Man United, and generally. So we have to be aware of the game. We have to be aware of him. Of course we do. Absolutely. Daryl, big up, Daryl. What's going on, my friend? Come on, the boys. Big up, Daryl. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see Daryl back in the house of legends and the members back in the house, of course. Stephen Maguire. Ineos and Glazers out. We want a full sale only. Got you, my friend. Big up, my friend, Danny B. What's going on, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Big up, Sal. 100 watching. Hit that like button, guys. Guys, hit the like buttons, please. Don't forget to smash that like button. Very important for the algorithms and stuff like that. So don't forget to smash the like button. Let's see if we can get to 100 likes by the end of the show, guys. Listen, guys, hit a like for Manchester United. Hit a like for Man United. Hit a like for Manchester United to win today. Yeah, that's what we do, guys. Absolutely. Big up everyone, though, who's joining me from all around the world. We are really, really buzzing for this game. I'm excited for this game. I've got no bones to pick up apart from Dallo about the lineup. Happy. I'm glad he's made a little bit of a change, and that just keeps people on the toes, doesn't it? It keeps players on their toes, keeps them, vying for positions in the team. Of course, guys, it does. And yes, guys, absolutely. Let me just put this on 1 second. I just need to start the game. Let me just put this on 1 second. What's going on here? I have to sort this out first. 1 second. Always happens. And then we get this going, and then we'll be all right. Of course, need the game, don't I? Need the game. I'm just trying to sort out the game. Big up, 100 likes. Big up, Cunha scores today. You know what? I'm pleased with Cunha. I'm pleased with Cunha. I'm pleased with Cunha's performances so far. I know that his performances have been questioned. Obviously, people are looking at stats and things like that, of course. Love that when Garno scores his first Chelsea goal. It's a pointless goal in a less goal. I mean, did you see him? He's arrived. Did you see that? What he said? He said, he's arrived. He's arrived. Absolute crazy. He's a nutcase. Absolute nutcase. That guy's delusions of ganja. You know what I mean? Definitely. Absolutely delusions that guy has. Mad delusions that guy has. Absolutely. Let me see if I can get this up. I'm trying to get the Man United game up. This, let me just see. Well, champions lose to Sunderland. So you know what, Bernardo? Bernard, you know what? Are Sunderland the world champions elect? Are they the next world champions? Mad, isn't it, guys? Mad. Let me just sort this out. I'm going to sort this out, guys. Absolutely. Let me sort this out. If I can get this game on. Joe's going for 3-1 today. I'll take that all day long, my friend. I'll take that all day long. Absolutely. I'm going for a 3-0. Funny enough, I went for a 3-0. I'm not going to change, but definitely would change. Definitely would take that. Absolutely. Big up. Good evening, Ephraim. What's going on, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you again. Good to see Ephraim in the house. Come on, guys. Smash that like. Don't forget to smash that like. Helge. Amarim on Maguire. I think if you see the characteristics of the game, it's a little bit different. Spot on. I like that. Exactly, Helge. Every game is different. And when you think about great managers in the past, they've always based their tactics and their systems on a specific game. We're not changing our system for Brighton. And in fact, they're contrary. We're actually going out there and we're putting it to Brighton. We've gone with a more attacking lineup, because obviously Yoro can bring that ball forward. Sesko can score goals. Sesko's that focal point up front. When you play the likes of Liverpool away, and you know this, Helge, because you predicted it, and when you play the likes of Liverpool away, to play in Mbeumo, Cunha, and in Mount, it sort of suits the game. You know what I mean? And it suits the game much more effectively because obviously you can keep the ball in that. Obviously, I'm always going to be a guy who wants to play a striker. I want to play a striker. So Man United have always played strikers. But these days, you need to be a little bit more savvy with your tactics. And I think that Ruben Amorim he's really come into his own. And I like that because he's been heavily criticised about the tactics, of course, over the last few weeks and months. Of course, it was deafening. The silence was deafening over this last week, wasn't it? In regards to Amram and his system and this player's playing and this player's not playing, etc., etc. It was deafening, absolutely. I know there was a little bit of a sly dig. There's a couple of sly digs at Sesko again, but you know what? We're just here to ignore that, guys. We need to ignore all the hate, because you know what it means when we start getting hate again. That means we're doing something right. Yeah, we're actually affecting them, their mental capacity. That's what we're doing, because we're winning again, and we won away to Anfield, and they didn't really have a leg to stand on. They did bring out that Arne Slot quotes and stuff like that. Arne Slot is just he's bitter. He's a bitter sod, you know, Arne Slot, and he's just come out there and he just proved that he's bitter. But that is managers at the end of the day. Like I said yesterday, managers will always be upset when you lose, but they'll be your best friend when they beat you. Like if you look at Pep Guardiola, for example, when they beat you, he's a brilliant manager. He's the best. He's a this, he's that. If you beat them, goodness me, you're the worst thing. You're the Antichrist. Absolutely. Let me just see if this comes on now so I can have the game up and running, of course. Let me just put this on. Yeah, let me just put this on. That's the thing over here in the UAE. You have to sort out the damn thing, and then we'll get it on though. But it's always a bit slow. It's always a bit of a slow burner. Definitely. Let me just see this. There we go. Yeah, it should be coming on very soon. Okay, LT, big up LT. What's going on, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Big up Sal. Expected the lineup and just hope Dalot won't be the weak link, and hope we perform with the same energy as Liverpool. And this is the true test. Absolutely. Having to perform after a big result. Absolutely, mate. Agree with that 100%. Helge, but Sunderland isn't that good. Exactly. When we beat them, they are now second in the league. We beat them easily 2-0. We are on to something. Exactly, mate. I mean, wasn't it funny listening to the narratives after the Sunderland game? It's just Sunderland, guys. It's just Sunderland. We actually should have won 3 or 4-0 easy, you know, and there you go, isn't it? There you go. And even before that game, even before the Man United Sunderland game, Sunderland drew with Aston Villa with 10 men for the whole game. You know, they're not that bad, you know. Absolutely. Born Vex, good afternoon. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Big up, peace out, people, go on, people, top like. Thank you so much, my friend. Good to see Born Vex in the house. Hope you're doing well. Sal, isn't it mad? We win we third. We have to put pressure on them. We do not allow them to build up. Absolutely. This is what I'm saying. Look, guys, listen, I said it earlier on this morning. Right? That imagine Man United go into January, February time, and we're 2 to 4 points behind Arsenal. Arsenal would have to look over their shoulders, guys. They would have to look over their shoulder, because the last thing that any team wants in this league who's up there is a resurgent Man United, a Man United that's hot on their heels. That's the last thing they want. Let me see if I can get this thing. This thing is just driving me mad. Works when it wants to. Yeah, so that will get. We're going Helge. Big up Ephraim. Helge, it's just Sunderland. Let's see against Liverpool. Then we beat Liverpool away. Then it's about we didn't do it in style. I mean, look, Helge, hated adored, never ignored, isn't it? At the end of the day, and we can only. Oops, I put the wrong game on. We don't want to watch. Was it Brest versus PSG? We don't want to watch that, do we? Yeah, I'm trying to find getting the game now. I will get the game up, but I'm trying to get the game up. Here we go. That's the one we want. If it bloody comes on, of course. Yeah, we'll have to wait and see what happens with that. Chicken bell, yeah. Yeah, I mean, almost put that on. I would have been doing a watch along between Brest and PSG. Yes, guys, absolutely. I would have been doing that. Guys, absolutely. But that game's already over, actually. PSG won 2-1. On that game, of course. But yeah, I'm not going to be doing that game. I'll be doing the Man United game, of course. Absolutely, definitely. But I'm trying to get that one on. I'm trying to get the Man United game on, because it's not really cooking at the moment. It's doing me mad. It's driving me mad. Let me just see if I can get this up. But big up everyone who's joined me today, of course. Thank you so much, everyone. Don't forget to smash a like on the stream. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new, and all that sweet stuff, guys. Thank you, everyone. You absolute legends. And yeah, we ain't got long to kick off, guys. The lineups are there. Lamen starts in goal as usual. Of course, we've got Lenny Euro as the right side of centre-back, De Ligt as the centre-back, I mean, Delict is really coming to his own, hasn't he? Luke Shaw will start as a left-sided centre-back alongside Diego Dalot as a left wing-back, of course. We've got Casemiro and Bruno in the midfield as usual. We've got Ahmad Diallo as the right wing-back. We've got Mbeumo and Cunha as the number 10s and Sesko up front, guys. Looking forward to it. Of course, hope you are as well, guys. Absolutely. Helge, Disciple starting at left wing for Brighton. He is a left back, so they are effectively starting with 2 left backs. Clear they are afraid of our left side. Yeah, I mean, wouldn't you be? Yeah, nah, our left side isn't. I mean, we got on the left side today? Diego Dalot and Luke Shaw. So I don't think our left side is going to be scaring them too much. I think, you know what? I think in theory, if you have Cunha and they split up and they create a left midfield with Cunha and Mbeumo on the right, I think that is quite dangerous, to be fair. I would say that. But in regards to Dalot as a left wing back and Luke Shaw, I don't think that they should worry too much about that. Absolutely not. Yes. So we're just waiting for the game to start, guys. Hope you're doing well. Helge, our right side against their left side, and Mbeumo and Ahmad is on that side. Our right side is our best side, to be honest with you. Yeah, that's you're absolutely right, Helge. I'm getting my bearings wrong. You're absolutely right. They've got a tough time on that left side, especially the collaboration with Mbeumo and Ahmad. I think that is a big thing they are. I'm trying to start the game. Sorry, my mind is drifting off. I'm trying to get the game on. I don't know why Todd is playing up with me. So, do you do El Clasico watch along? I don't think so, mate. I don't think so. Not today. I'll wait and see. But keep your notifications on. So if I do go live, guys, I will be around. Guys. Absolutely. I will be around. So keep your notifications on. And whenever I go live, guys, you know what? You know the drill, isn't it? You know I'm live. Of course, guys. Absolutely. Let me see this. If this will end up bloody working again. Yeah, El Clasico is on today, isn't it? It's on today, of course. The massive game between Real Madrid and Barcelona. What happened to Harry? Harry's a big up everyone. A big up everyone in the stream, of course. So, guys, predictions in. I'm saying 3-0 to Man United. What are your predictions for the game? Let me know, of course, guys. Let me know what your predictions are for the game. I am saying 3-0. A lot of people saying 3-1. I think 3-1 is the common thing today. But we're all behind the manager today. We really hope that we carry on this momentum, this positive energy that we've had all week. Of course, winning against Liverpool. Let's carry that on into the next week and to the Nottingham Forest game, guys. I had a Nottingham Forest fan on here not too long ago. I think it was last week. I had a Nottingham Forest fan on here. I mean, I'm so surprised. Well, maybe I'm not surprised, but I'm a little bit surprised how bitter Nottingham Forest and these type of fans are. They're really bitter. Really bitter people. Really bitter. You can tell by the way they look. Just completely bitter. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, absolutely soul-destroying, sort of soul-destroyed people. Like they're just like, you know, like, all right, you're crap, mate. You're crap, all right? You know, you're not Man United. Oh, you're not going to sell Elliot Anderson to Man United. We are going to get 80 million for him. All right, mate. You get 80 million for Elliot Anderson. He's going to leave you anyway, mate. You're a selling club, mate. You haven't been a big club since the bloody late 70s, early 80s. Absolute clowns, a lot of them. Helge, 4-0, 4-1 is my prediction. Yes, Helge, take that all day long, my friend. 2-0 says Daryl, absolutely. Let me see if my stream is working now. Let's have a look. As hopefully this thing gets a move on. And hopefully we can get the game on, of course. Yeah, it's a bit of a nightmare at the moment with this, but hopefully it comes on eventually. Hopefully it comes on eventually. They always do this before the big game. I haven't done it all week. Hopefully it comes on eventually, and we'll be fine with that. Let me just see if I can do something. Actually, let me see if I can do something on here. If I can turn this off, I can do this. Okay, 2-0 says Daryl, I'll take that all day long, mate. I'll take any form of victory today. It'd be great to get a nice, comfy victory, but I would take any type of victory today, to be honest with you. I'm looking at the lineup. I'm looking at, obviously, Brighton and over Albion. They're about Danny Welbeck, isn't it? Danny Welbeck is there. He's always got a point to prove against Manchester United, hasn't he? He's always got that little bit of itch in his back, what he can't reach, that he just wants to do one over on Man United. You know what? We need to stop that business. Danny Welbeck is so 2012, for goodness sake. We need to move on from that sort of thing. They're worried about Danny Welbeck and everything like that. Do you know what I mean? Absolutely. Yeah, let's see if I can get this on eventually. 1 second, guys. I think it will start eventually. 3-1 says Ephraim. Big up Ephraim. I'll take that all day long, guys. Look, one thing I'm not gonna say anything negative about the lineup and stuff like that, because obviously the Dalot thing is self-explanatory, isn't it? There's obviously some sort of friendship thing going on there. That's the only thing I would say about the Dalot situation. I think there's obviously some kind of I wouldn't say sinister, but I think there's something like a little bit of favoritism going on there, because if you're looking at the Liverpool game, Dalot was probably the worst player on the pitch, if we're being totally honest, guys. And I think it's a shocker that that he carries on getting picked. But then again, it's not a shocker, because obviously there is that Portuguese little influence in there. But as long as we win the game today, as long as Dalot keeps the ball at the back of the net, I'm going to be delighted. The one thing I'm excited about, guys, I'm feeling a lot more confident about, is obviously Seny Lamens. Seny Lamens is the guy that it just feels me, like over the past few months and years, I've always felt a little bit of anxiety because of the goalkeeper. Is the goalkeeper going to make a mistake today? Is Onana going to make a mistake today? And I always felt that at the back of my head, that we might play well, but Onana might do some bozo moment. But now we got Seny Lamens. I hope he keeps a clean sheet. That would be 2 clean sheets in 3 games. Brilliant. Absolutely. And you know what? We can move on. And move on to the Forest game. Forest are desperate to beat us, of course. They are desperate to beat us. Guys, absolutely. And the game is started. I've got the game on, finally. Dalot has got Todd. You know what? The football over here is played on a channel called Todd. And they show all the football around the world for literally $20 a month, which is crazy, isn't it? If that same thing, that same package, you don't even get all the games. You don't get the 3 o'clock kickoffs. I do like that Man United jacket. However, I don't buy Man United merchandise until the Glazers have gone. Yes, I'm not a Forest fan. Are arrogant. Yeah, look, I had one on the channel. And you know what? The one thing about it, guys, when I have a Forest fan on the channel, they should be thanking me. Because me having a Forest fan on the channel is a bit like me inviting my nan into a Ferrari, to drive the Ferrari. That's what it's like, So you're basically getting a Forest fan coming on Stretford Post, which is a Manchester United fan channel, one of the fastest growing Manchester United fan channels, by the way. And, he just comes on there with the arrogant swag, arrogant swag. He needs to. What he needs to do is stick with the Burnley supporters and stuff like that on his little panel over there and stuff like that. I won't be doing that again. Absolutely not. Definitely not. Absolute arrogance. Guys, you get that in this industry, though, don't you? You get that in this industry. Do you know what I mean? It does make you laugh. Joe, I think Dalot will be sold in the summer. While I hope we can all live in hope, Joe. You know what I mean? The thing is that. Ruben Amorim seems to love him a lot, doesn't he? He really does seem to love him, isn't it, guys? Big up Dalot, Joe, though. But Joe, you know what? I'm looking at that team, and when you look at the team, you're never going to be 100%, are you? None of us are. I'm looking at Shaw and I'm looking at Dalot, and I'm thinking Aiden Heaven and Dorgu better. You know what I mean? More to the future and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? It's sad that I like, because the thing is, right? I like Diego Dalot, but as a person, I just don't think he's a very good footballer. But today, all I care about is the win. That's all I care about is the win, guys. And, moving on to the Nottingham Forest game. 3 out of 3, guys. Look at the vibes. Look at the vibes this week. No one could tell us anything. We beat Liverpool away. No one could say anything to us. No one can talk to us. Absolutely not. That's what it's all about. Absolutely. Big up, Joe. Good to see you, my friend. Why is he over liking Dalot and Shaw? I don't know, but every manager, will have these things. Let's not forget that those 2 players there just beating Liverpool away from home, which is probably the most hardest place to go in Europe, right? So I would say that support your manager. We're not happy with Dalot, but Dalot, we got Sesko, we got Lenny Yoro in that team, right? Maybe we needed a little bit of experience. Maybe he's thinking like that. But we're just beating Liverpool. We're 2-2. We got a chance to move up that league today. It's all about the 3 points today. That's what all about. Not all our favourable, our allegiance with certain players. It's all about Manchester United winning the game, guys. Of course. Big up Daryl. I doubt that, Joe, mate. Absolutely. I doubt that as well. I don't think he's going to be going. Thank you so much. I mean, it's good to see you again. I hope you're doing well, by the way. And sorry again, guys, about YouTube. YouTube are doing the handle thing. They're not really doing the name thing anymore, sadly. I don't know why. I think they're trying to stop spam. I think what it is that people were coming on the channels, all other people's channels, and basically pretended to be someone else. Maybe, I don't know. Some people live that sad existence. I don't know, guys, but they do. And yeah, they've been doing that. But guys, it's all about the game. Look, the team is walking out the tunnel. Can you believe it? Who would have thought we'd be walking out a tunnel? There we go, guys. Yes, we are Man United. Look, I've got the Brighton shirt wrong. It's orange. Hopefully, he's like the Tango Man. In goal. Good evening, Asif. Good to see you back. Hope you're doing well. Happy match day, my guy. Senny Lamens looking like an absolute beast there. Look at him. Senny Lamens he just looks like he fits there. He's been there for years, isn't it? Just feels like he's been there for years. Absolutely. Yeah. Look, so excited for the game, guys. Man United against Brighton, our bogey team, officially our bogey team. Definitely officially our bogey team. I love it if we beat them. Love it. Why is that in this crowd? That's funny. That is funny. But yeah, look, they are our bogey team. I think Crystal Palace have become a bit of our bogey team. Spurs have become a bit of our bogey team. Absolutely. Well, guys, just be back. Be back. Delict is a legend. Delict is a legend. Come on. That's it. I'm just practicing, guys. I'm just practicing. I'm just practicing. I got it on, Daryl. Yep, I got it on. Sometimes I have a problem with the loading because loads of people over here, they watch it. They watch it at the same time, and it ends up coming on in the end, but it's irritating. Big up, RJ. How you doing, my friend? Big up. Bernardo, good evening. Sal, off to the supporters club today. Glory go, man. Yeah, big up, Bernardo. Enjoy it, mate. Glory. Hope we get the win. We guys, absolutely. Let's win. Come on, United. Big up, RJ. With Namen's going to be our new number one. Onana best stay in Turkey. I think Onana will stay in Turkey. I think he's where is that? Trabzonspor? Definitely. It's gone awfully quiet about Onana, isn't it? Because when he signed for Trabzonspor, everyone was talking about how fantastically well he's doing and this and that. You know what they do. They know what they do. Absolutely. We are all on RJ. We are all on Carlos Baleba watch today. I hope he has an absolute stinker today. I would say that, guys. I hope he has an absolute stinker. I hope he doesn't play well today. That's what I would say, guys. Man United winning. Asif, we are winning this. We are getting in the top four. Come on, Asif. You know what, Asif is... the narrative after the first 5 games was absolutely disgraceful from some quarters of the fan base, from some other content creators. I mean, if we win today, can you believe it? We'll be in the top 4, guys. We're not that far away. Hoping Brentford do a favour today. I will be supporting Brentford today. Of course, I will be hoping that Brentford do us a favour today. That would be lovely, wouldn't it? Good to see Euro starting. Is brave from Ruben Amorim. Absolutely, I do like that decision. I really do. I do like that decision. He hasn't gone with the narrative where, we won that game, so I'm going to keep it safe. That proves people wrong, isn't it? At the end of the day, that proves people wrong. That he's just a safe manager. He's gone out there and he's changed his lineup despite beating Liverpool, and he's picked a team to beat Brighton, of course. Daryl, Maguire injured, that's why Euro starts. Apparently he's injured. Do you think it's true? I don't know. But it's good to see Euro play. I think Euro needs to play. Euro is an absolute generational of a player. I think he's going to be a world-class player. I think he's the best young defender in Europe, in my opinion. But yeah, that's it. Asif, this game is a must-win. Road back for European football. We're going to get there, Asif. Asif, at the beginning of the season what I said, right? I don't know if you remember. I said, we're going to shock a lot of people this season. We're going to shock a lot of people this season. A lot is going to happen this season. And that is going to be because of Ruben Amorim, and I believe it, absolutely. Danny Welbeck gearing himself up like it's bloody Rocky Balboa, part 7 or whatever it is. Gearing himself up as he does every single game against Manchester United. A point to prove. Change the narrative. Get your team into bloody Europe or win something, you prats. Absolutely. I don't care about Danny Welbeck anymore. Sunderland are actually really good. Yeah, that's why we beat them. We're better. Big up, guys. Big up. Good luck. Thank you, Ricardo. Appreciate you, my friend. Appreciate you as usual. Let's break the bad luck streak against Brighton. Absolutely. Come on, guys. 100%. Come on, Daryl. Let's do this. Just feed Sesko. We got this, guys. We got this. Let's go and get this game up and running, guys. Man United against Brighton. We are ready to start, guys. Let's do this. We are kicking off from left to right, guys. Yeah. There we go. And now we're ready to kick off the game, guys. Let's get this, guys. Come on, United. We are ready. We are ready to go, of course. Absolutely. Asif, Maguire said talks of a new contract. I'm not surprised he is injured. There you go. God. I mean, big up, kickoff. Come on, guys. We're ready. Welbeck's had a point to prove for 57 years. I know, well held. I know. Daryl's right ahead of us. Oh, unlucky. Bruno already. Nearly. That would have been the perfect start for Manchester United. Ball comes in from Mbremo on the right-hand side and a header from Bruno. Poor header. Poor header. Sal, can I grow an Mbremo beard? No. If I grow an Mbremo beard, I look like a homeless guy. My beard don't grow like that, unfortunately. My beard grows everywhere, so I would look like a, what I mean, a Mission Impossible villain. The ball comes back to United, straight back to United. Come on. That would have been a great start for Man United. It was a free header from Bruno, by the way. He could have done better there. Catch up at half-time. Take it easy, Joe. Enjoy the game, my friend. United will bag this. Big up, Coco. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. United got this. Come on. United got this. Just need to be calm. We can't be messing around and stuff like that. We just need to be calm. I know there's a lot of people vying for Man United's blood. They want Man United to lose this game. I know, but we're going to be all right. We just need to be calm. Look, what Brighton are doing, what Brighton do. This is what they do. They pass it around. They wait for their opportunity. Nothing to lose. Don't need to qualify for Europe. Don't need to win anything. This is what Brighton do. You know what I mean? It's what they always do. We just need to do our thing. That's what we need to do. We need to do our thing, and we need to win this game. Exactly what we need to do. Straight back, another long ball from Brighton. Be great to get an early goal, to be honest with you. If we can get an early goal again, let's keep that pressure on. Good kick. Let's go. So Brighton have kept the ball pretty well in the opening exchanges. This is what they're going to do. They're going to try and slow down the game. So basically, they'll probably play the way, like basically just keeping a low block, just passing that ball side to side. That's what they're going to be doing. Hopefully, Man United can trigger that and spread the pitch a little bit, maybe get some pace into the game. Good ball from Ahmad there. Cunha. Casemiro gave away the ball. Cunha won the ball. Unlucky. Couple of chances there. That was a tight angle, though. I would say that was a tight angle, to be honest with you. That was a tough chance to put that in the back of the net. That was tough. Baleba lost the ball. Guys. He lost the ball there. Poor from Baleba. That was poor. Yeah, maybe he should have crossed it. Two good chances for Man United in the opening exchanges, guys. Two big chances for Man United here. Good sign. Good sign. That's what we want. Keep the press up. Here we go. We got the ball again. Oh, we lost it there. Come on. Yeah, that was an opportunity there as well. We opened up a little bit. There's the fraud manager of Brighton. He's a fraud. These managers only play against Man United. That's why they're here, to play against Man United. You know, it's written on their gravestone. Had a good game. Had a good game against Man United once. That's it. I think Man United have got to capitalise, though, isn't it? Asif, they look shaky. We need to capitalise on the shakiness, definitely. Guys, don't forget to smash a like. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, please, guys. Let's see if we can get up to 100 likes tonight. Let's see if we can do that. Let's hopefully we can. Senna Men's, the calming presence of Senna Men's, of course. So keep that press up. Good morning, Marky Mark, the legend. What's going on, my friend? I hope you're doing well. We will win this game. Keep up the great work, my friend. Thank you so much, Marky Mark. Love your comments. Nice and positive all the time. Thank you, mate. I really appreciate you. We got this. We got this game. We got this. Look at Brighton just trying to slow the game down. They're just trying to slow the game down. That's all they're trying to do. Just slowing the game down. So just a reminder, guys, it was Chelsea 1, Sunderland 2. It was Leeds United 2, West Ham, the waste of space 1. Newcastle fluked to win against Fulham 2-1. And it was West Ham 0. That was it, wasn't it? No, that was yesterday. The Leeds was yesterday. Today was Newcastle 2, Fulham 1, and Chelsea 1, Sunderland 2. So there you go. We can get that win. That's all we need. We'll move straight up that table, guys. I think we'll go ahead of Chelsea now. I think we will. So let's have a look at this league table. Let's have a look at the league table. Let's have a look. The table says, so if we win this game, quite possibly Man United will have 17 points. We'll leapfrog Chelsea and we'll go past Tottenham and we go past Liverpool and we go past Man City. And we'll be level 1 points with Sunderland in second place, guys, if Man United manage to win the game today at this present time. That's a chance. That's a chance for Brighton. That was a chance. Got to be careful. That Danny Welbeck playing for his life. Joint third, though. Joint second. I'll say joint second. We're going to both have 17 points if we win today. So, yeah, joint second. They just have more goals than us, I think. No, actually, what do we have? Yeah, we have... Unless, if we win the game today, like 5-0, if we win the game 5-0, then it'd be a different story. 5 or 6-0. Big up, Mike. What's going on, my friend? Hope we're doing well. If Man United win the game back 5-0, then we're going to move up a little bit. Go on, United. Get that ball. Get that ball. Kadioglu, of course, the player that Man United were linked with. Do you remember? Over a year ago now. Over a year ago now. Don't like these teams like Brighton, though. I really don't like the way they play football. I think they play football like dead kind of game. Well, you know what? They look at them. They're just keeping the ball so slowly. Want the game to be 0-0. They'd be happy with that. They'd be out of here and they'd be happy with that. That's what Brighton are doing. And if they get a chance, I mean, they're predictable, isn't it? If they get a chance, they'll be like, you know. They beaten everyone. So I don't think they're beaten. Have they beaten City? Yeah, they beat City. They did at home. Free kick to Brighton. Dangerous position. And we got the dodgy ref there. I don't like this referee. He's the worst referee. This referee is the worst referee. He's worse than Oliver, this one. He's worse than Oliver, this referee. Yeah, we need to be careful with this. This is what Brighton are looking for. Exactly what Brighton are looking for are these kind of positions, these kind of things. Free kick to Brighton in a dangerous area. Coco, that's the referee. This referee, is it Taylor? What's his name? He's the worst referee. Goal kick, guys. Thank you, Daryl, for taking me out of my stress. It's a goal kick. Still a bit of mayhem in there, but it was a goal kick. That was poor. It's a soft referee. Big up, Kenny. It's a soft referee. Asif, people mocked United a win against Sunderland. How about Chelsea losing to Sunderland? I know, mate. It's what we were talking about earlier, Asif, in the show. Yeah. Anna Rudge, how you doing? That was ridiculous to give a foul on Yo-Yo. I know, mate. But that's that referee for you. You're going to have to be careful. This referee is actually worse than Oliver. This referee gave an upteen amounts of bad decisions against Man United over the years. So it's important that we be careful with this referee, definitely. I think after this game, Baleba will go crazy. Well, that was a poor shot from Baleba. He had one mistake when he gave away the ball earlier. And Brighton again back into this game now. Big, we're lucky they didn't cross it properly. Now this is us. Let's get into the attack, guys. Free kick, United. We need to get in this game. We need to spread the game out a little bit. Try and create some spaces. I thought that was a free kick to United. Jeez. Well claimed by Senny Lamens. Helge, I really feel I like the way we are set up tactically for this game. I feel like they are set for Brighton. Just one mistake in the build-up where we were complacent. This referee is awful so far. We know Brighton are good. Brighton are boring. Brighton not good. Good teams win things. Good teams qualify for Europe. That's what good teams do. Brighton are frauds. They play against Man United. That's all they do. That's all Brighton are. They're just a bunch of frauds. They mug their own fans off. They play against the big teams. Look at the teams they beat this season. Man City, Chelsea, Man United. You know. Need to get that ball forward. Need to move the ball a little bit quicker. We're a little bit slow. We're letting Brighton dictate a little bit. No walking on the pitch. So throw in to Brighton. A bit sloppy. It's a bit sloppy so far. It hasn't been vintage for Man United. It's been a bit sloppy. It has been a little bit sloppy today so far. Not as controlled. I'm sure that'll fix. This hopefully. Michael, Anthony Taylor is the referee and Michael Oliver is on VR cell. The worst combination you can possibly have, Michael, mate. The worst combination you can have in the history of football. Lawrence, should have kept the same team cell with the mid block, i.e. Mason. I don't know, mate. It's early days, man. It's early days. I think it'll be all right. We just need to get that ball moving fast, moving quicker. We're very slow all round. We're letting Brighton have the ball too much. Yeah, I agree. Save from Le Mans, another one on the cuff, guys. We got to be careful. Good save, Le Mans. Good save on Le Mans. Big up, Daryl. Good save on Le Mans. Kept hold of it. But look, we're letting Brighton into the game too much here. Nice one, Le Mans. Yeah, nice and calm. McCullough and Howson. I mean, can you imagine Helge? I mean, Howson's one thing, but McCullough, this guy is the most arrogant rat there is in the whole industry, mate. He's just a rat, mate. He's a rat. Come on, United. Attack here. Penalty, surely. That was a penalty, surely. Come on, that should be a penalty. Are they not going to look at VAR? That should have been a penalty. That's a penalty. What's going on? Oh my God, I knew this referee. I knew this referee would give us problems. Surely that's a pen. Oh my God, surely that's a pen. Why are they not reviewing it? Why are they not reviewing it? He definitely touched him. He definitely touched him there. Oh my God. Oh my God. This ref is the ref that... Here we go, United. Save from the keeper. Get it back in calmly. That was a Stonewall pen. How's that not a pen? My goodness me. Better from United here. Let's get that. I mean, unless he dived, but I don't know, guys. Ahmad needs to cross the ball a little bit, get that ball in the wing. Oh, look, he'll give a free kick there, will he? Oh, my goodness me. That is a penalty. Penalty. Clear pen. Clear pen. Has he not stopped that game? Are you having a laugh? That's a clear pen. That's a clear pen. Oh, my goodness me. Are you having a laugh? Oh, my goodness. This is cheating. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Has he not given a pen? He connected. He touched him. He didn't win the ball. He didn't win the ball. He touched him. It's a penalty. I can't believe what I'm watching here. This referee, I knew it, because this is one of the worst referees. He's worse. It's clear as day, isn't it, Joe Lawrence? It's clear as day. How's he not given a penalty to that? Oh, my God. Corrupt. Corrupt. Anthony Taylor hates us, mate. Every time it's Anthony Taylor. He didn't even stop for VAR. Oh, my God. If we don't win this game, guys, by a goal or something like that, we're going to be looking back at that. You know what I mean? Me too, mate. 100% pen. Stone wall, man. Oh, my goodness. How are they not giving a bend? Didn't even stop to check. Not even VAR. Unbelievable. How that was not a pen. I can't believe it, guys. How can they clear it? How can they clear it? How touched him, didn't win the ball. Penalty. You know? Mike Oliver, isn't it? Hiding today. Mike Oliver's hiding today. He's hiding from innit? He couldn't hide last week, could he? Couldn't hide last week because Liverpool didn't fall in the box. We should have put the ball out to stop the game because Ahmed was injured. Yeah, I just that should have been 1-0, man. That's a penalty. That's 1-0. You know, change the whole complex, the whole shape of the game. You know, it's not the referee who has to call the VAR. VAR itself has to call the referee, but they're working together. Ricardo, mate, ever thought about that? They're working together. Mike Oliver is a VR. Yeah, referee should have sawn that was a penalty right from number one. You know, he should have saw that was a penalty for right from number one. Sal, this Premier League, Taylor is the worst referee for Man United. If you know about Man United, you know about the Premier League. You know Taylor. He sends off Man United players for nothing. Oh, come on. That's it. Win back the ball. Win back the ball. Come on. Let's get that. Let's make it up. Let's get a goal. Goodness. Sal, the Premier League agenda has killed us for ages now. I don't get excited knowing we won't get these penalties. It's the same story for years now. That's a penalty all day long for Liverpool, for Arsenal, for everyone. I don't even think it would have went to VAR. I think the referee would have just said penalty straight away. I can't believe that. Very, very suspicious. Yeah. Very, very suspicious. My goodness me. Is this Taylor a Liverpool fan or something? What's going on? Sure, that had to be a penalty, man. I'm not going to forgive that one. Guys, if we don't win this game, you know what I mean? Checking VAR. Yes. Penalty. Come on. I'm a bit behind on this one. Ricardo, you obviously don't understand what goes on with Man United, Ricardo. So I think it's best not to speak, man. That's a second pen, absolutely. Yeah, it's a penalty. So the referee should give the penalty. You don't understand who Mark Taylor is. Stick to Portuguese football, man. This is the big league. Come on. Yeah, we scored. Yes, Cunha scored. Cunha scored. There we go. Get in. At last, guys. At last. Well deserved. Well deserved. Should have gave a penalty anyway. Do you know what I mean? Absolutely. 5,000 a row. Big up, guys. Big up. Get in. Well, I'm just waiting for him to disallow it now. Guys, people need to understand what this sinister nature is of football. If you don't understand what the sinister nature is of Man United, Taylor, and that, then you know you shouldn't be talking because this is different. You know what I mean? They are great finished. Brilliant finish then, guys. Absolutely brilliant finish. Great finish that. First goal for United. Hopefully that kicks him on. Hopefully that kicks him on. Hopefully that kicks him on. Brilliant. We dominated the first opening proceedings, you know. Big up United. Cheats. That's what you get, cheats. That's what you get. It was coming, absolutely. What a time to score his first goal, absolutely. So nice to score after VAR things going on against us. God, exactly, mate. Exactly. Michael, we know, mate. We know. You don't need to tell us. The referee should have gave the penalty straight away. He was right in front of it. Why didn't he give the penalty straight away? He was right bloody in front of it. And only something sinister. Wake up. Sal, so nice to see it score after the VAR things going. Absolutely, mate. Now we need another 3 or 4 goals. Absolutely. Look at Taylor's face. He looks like he's been hit with a wet salmon. It looks like he's been hit with a wet salmon. Great goal, though. Great finish. The referee is very suspicious. I told you. The referee and VAR. You don't think that the VAR can't do suspicious things between them two? My goodness me. The rules are not different. You don't understand, Ricardo, what the rules are with Man United and other clubs. You don't understand that, mate. You won't understand it. You think that it's just straightforward. I know the rules better than you, mate. I work in football. You know what I mean? I'm talking about the sinister nature. It's a sinister nature that goes on. You think that things are all rosy and unicorns and fluffy clouds. It's not like that with Man United. Man United literally have to put that ball in the back of the net. You know what I mean? Literally have to do it. Like you don't understand what's going on. We all know the rules. Everyone in this community knows the rules, Ricardo. Stebem? Perfect. Hopefully you understand it this time. Fuck it. We're scored now. Yeah, it's absolute Daryl. Big up. No, but we need to, we still can't let them get away. Ref D head got served. Absolutely. Big up. This Minter man, got out of here, man. I mean, he's always playing well against United, isn't it? You know what I mean? Everyone knows the rules, what goes on. The referee, the VR has to stop the game. He stops the game. The referee has to give it a review. He looks at it. It's a penalty. The referee and Oliver decided not to give a penalty. Everyone and their dog saw that was a penalty without VAR anyway. Even if it was Oliver, he was right in front of it. Everyone knows. Right? And there you go. So they're both wrong at the end of the day. And that's what it was. Because he didn't want to give a referee. And if you know who Anthony Taylor is, you'll know. If you study Anthony Taylor, Man United, you'll understand. It's like that. At AX, come on, Sesko, get a goal. Yeah, look, he will get a goal, guys. I think we started relatively well. I think we should be 2-3 up anyway already. Absolutely. Exactly, Coco. Thank you very much. If it is not a pen, why is it not a dive? If the referee calls it, if the referee doesn't call it and he sees that Ahmad has gone over the ball, why hasn't he stopped the game for a foul, for a dive simulation? Why hasn't he done that? There you go. You know what I mean? It's mad when people think about it, man. They're bloody frauds. Frauds. A lot of them. Honestly. You do one thing or the other. You know what I mean? Now, guys, let's win this game. I did say 3-0. Don't forget that. Don't forget the prediction that I made, guys. I did say 3-0. Some said 3-1. Some said 2-0, guys. So I think we're going to need a second goal here, though, definitely. Great goal from Cunha, though, by the way. Credit to Cunha. I've liked the way Cunha's played this season, though, so far. I really do. I think he's been all right. I just think he hasn't got the luck go his way yet, in my opinion. Underrated pass, though. Underrated pass from Casemiro there. Underrated pass. Garrett, what's going on? Good afternoon, brother. Big up yourself, Garrett. Hope you're doing well. Big up. Here we go. Glory, go, Man United. Come on, Garrett. Hope you're doing well. Big up, Garrett. Big up, Garrett. Must get the second goal. We do. I think we will. Guys, listen. 3-0. 3-0, I'm going to say. I'm going to carry that on today. That would be 3 goals in a row. It was a great assist from. We are super vulnerable on the left. We need to start sort that out in January. I mean, look, you know what, my friend Lawrence. I think we've got players there. Oh, hold on. Phew, that was close. Stop that, Mita. That was good play from Inter, to be fair. Poof. Goodness me. I was thinking I was going to foul him. My goodness. Well played, Cunha, by the way. He came back there. Look at Cunha's work ethic. Great work ethic from Cunha. Great work ethic from Cunha. Great work. Yeah, I think we got. I think Dorgu and that are good enough, and Diego Leon as well. I would go and get a little bit of experience in there, maybe Lawrence, maybe a DiMarco, something like that from Inter Milan, someone of that ilk. We definitely haven't got the wing back situation sorted. It's quite, absolutely. Wirtz can hold that. Wirtz, I mean, goodness me. I mean, Wirtz and Isaac. How much did it cost them? You know what I mean? You can see how much that goal meant to me. Absolutely, Mike. What you doing, mate? Come on, Cunha. Got to control that, man. I hope that you're for your scoreline to come true. Me too, Kenny. What was your prediction, Kenny? 2-0? Was it 3-1? What was it? Asif, your handle is Asif Baba. Asif Baba. That's your name, isn't it? It's Asif Baba. So it's got bar at the beginning. Baba Asif Baba. Love it. The rest of the Premier League teams definitely have different rules than United. Absolutely. United has been bearing the rod behind every team in England. They together brought United down. We will rise again. Thank you so much, Asif. And it's a very good comment, mate. Absolutely spot on, Asif. He said it there. Coco said it there. Coco said it there. If you don't give it, look, I'm not going to rumble on about the penalty. As long as Man United win the game, I couldn't care less, right? But it's a sign, isn't it? And when the referee doesn't give the penalty, he's got to give a yellow card to Ahmad for diving, and that's it. You know what I mean? That's what it is. What team spirit? Yeah, we're showing good. We're absolutely, Coco. Good you said that. We are showing good team spirit, to be honest with you. We're showing a good camaraderie, should I say? Camaraderie. What a word. Garrett, Sal, we are a different team with the front three. Exactly, mate. It's all about rotating, and playing the game, isn't it? Hold on. Oh, unlucky, Ahmad. Good play from Ahmad. Get the ball in the box, though, Ahmad. Playing well. Definitely playing well, guys. Definitely playing well. 32 minutes gone, guys. 1-0 to Manchester United, courtesy of Cunha's fantastic strike into the bottom corner. Here we go. 2-0. Is it going to count? Casemiro deflected in. 2-0, guys. Get in. I didn't even see that. 2-0. Casemiro, absolutely brilliant. Come on. I didn't even see it. That's more like it, guys. That's what we're talking about. 2-0 to Manchester United. Bring on 3 in a row, guys. Come on, 2-0. Uncle Cass. Uncle Cass with the goal, guys. 2-0. Man United are 2-0 up. What a game so far, guys. What a game so far. It's had everything so far, isn't it? Good old Ole Casemiro. Generational, Marky Mark. Generational. Absolutely. Casemiro. I mean, if I get this one right, guys, I would have got the Sunderland, Liverpool, and Brighton one right. I should have put on a thing. Absolutely. I should have put on a bet, but you can't bet over here where I am. Unfortunately, you can't bet here, guys. 2-0. Get in there. Have that, Brighton. Hold that, Brighton. Hold that, Brighton. Ricardo, Casemiro, high pressure in deflect. Vamos. Big up, Casa. Absolute legend. Absolute legend. Big up, Casa. Assist and goal. Cass is on fire, man. I mean, that's why he's playing. That's offside. Yeah, that's offside. Referee couldn't do nothing about that one, could he? He couldn't do nothing about that one. It's looking good, says Helge, for 4-0, 4-1. Come on, Helge. More goals the merrier. More goals the merrier. RJ, Sal, United look dangerous. United looks scary. As my guy Terry says, isn't it? United looks scary at the moment. We look scary. Come on. I hate referees. That's why. So nice to have a 2-0 lead at halftime, man. Amarin Ball has arrived, guys. Amarin Ball. You can wear your sunglasses in your next stream. You know what I mean? Absolutely brilliant, guys. Delighted at the moment. Delighted. Daryl, Belaber can't do shit. Absolutely. I knew we'd have a stinker today. This is exactly what I was saying, Daryl, though. Exactly what we were saying is that are we going to spend the money on Belaber? You know, are we going to spend the money? Maybe, just maybe, might work out. I told people, guys. Those guys, help me out here. Listen, guys, there were people on the stream just a week ago putting their sunglasses on, right, when we beat Liverpool. And before that, they were screaming, get him out of my club. Get that fraud out of my club. Blasey, 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 blah. We all know who they were. So listen, Alice talks football, Flex, United, was it United View of Nothing, whatever. All of them, look. They were all there screaming, get Ruben Amorim out. That's what they were doing. Hold that. It's not the end yet, of course. 5-0 says Asif. I would love that. Absolutely. We are cooking. Absolutely. Coco is cooking as well. Big up, Coco. Hope you're doing well. Helge, we look like scoring every time we're on an attack. Amorim hit the nail on the head with the tactics. Absolutely. I mean, say it louder for the people in the back. There you go. Absolutely. And it's a prediction that we gave this morning, of course, as well, with the lineup. The Seagulls, all that. What did I say, Lawrence? I said, yesterday I said we're going to stuff the Seagulls. Stuff the Seagulls, absolutely. Come on. So nice to see how Brighton's build-up play has been neutralized. I agree, mate. And it's refreshing, isn't it? It's refreshing as well. It's refreshing. Sal, did you see Diego? Oh, it's brilliant. RJ, brilliant goal. Took on the whole team. I would urge people, by the way, to see Diego Leon's goal in the youth team. Brilliant goal. Let's just keep it calm, guys. We don't need to do anything eccentric now. We don't need to do anything stupid. Absolutely. You know what, Coco? I think that Belaber's price tag is going down minute by minute, second by second. I would say, absolutely. Don't want to hear him, mate. Rather Walton. Yeah, I think you're right, Daryl. I think you're right, mate. Walton or Elliot Anderson, definitely. Oh, it's good to see the Brighton fans all upset. Oh, it's good to see them upset. I mean, I don't sympathise with the Brighton fans, to be honest with you. Absolutely not. No way, Jose. Asif, please someone tell Cass not to get a card. Yeah, that's true. You remember last week, Asif, when he got the yellow card, he took him off straight away, didn't he? We have been back in Amram since the start. Get these fake fans out of our car. Absolutely, Marky Mark. We didn't stop. We didn't stop, did we? We were patient, you know? Marky Mark, all the people who backed him, all the people who came on this stream saying he's a crap manager. You remember those people who came on the stream, you know, when we were losing to Brighton, Brentford and Man City? Yeah, we remember those people. Yeah, I wonder if they come on today. I wonder if they come on the stream today to say hello. You know what I mean? I wish that was Sesko there. Yeah, Sesko will get his chance. Don't worry about that. Flex can take their sunglasses back to Magaluf and Spreadsheet FC can put the papers in this paper shredder. Absolutely. Absolutely. Hold that. I hope people remember this, though, Held. You know that? I hope they remember that spreadsheet woman, whatever she is, and Flex as well. I hope they remember it. Oh, what a turn from Mbeumo. That's a foul, surely. And that's a yellow card for Brighton. Be great if we get another one and bury them. It'd be great, Nicky. 2-0's a dangerous score, of course. It is a dangerous score. It is a dangerous score. Absolutely. Our Brazilian charm is shining today. Absolutely, Asif. Baleba looks like he's in headlights at the moment. He looks like a lamb in headlights. Is it a lamb? Is it a donkey? What is it? One of them, however you say it. Bambi on ice. Maybe. Dalot is always off target. Dalot was born off target. That goal was brilliant. It was a scary goal, mate. He's going to be Leon, JJ Gabriel. They're all going to be in the team very soon, I'm sure. You know, Lawrence, we should get our 2 midfielders for 100 million, but the other will be Stiller then. Yeah, look, I'll be honest with you, Lawrence. I like Stiller. We need like an Elliot Anderson and a Wharton. Like we need either Elliot Anderson, a Wharton, and a Stiller, someone like that. You know. However, there are players out there. There are other players out there could probably go for get more cheaper. But yeah, I like Stiller. I think Stiller's really impressed me. He reminds me of Tony Cruz a little bit. If we can get guys, Adam Wharton would change. We revolutionize our midfield. Absolutely. And you know, I'll trust Adam Wharton more than anyone because Adam Wharton is played for a while in the Premier League. You know, but definitely. Kenny, it's been a while since we beat Brighton in May 2024. And I don't know how many times we've beaten them, Kenny, but not many times in 10 games. I think we've won 1 in 10. Something like that. Madness, you know. This team that's so good, no complaints at all. This is what United were craving for years. Big up. I mean, and I'm glad, Asif. I'm glad, you know what I'm glad about? I'm glad there's people in this stream who backed that manager, you included, from the beginning, even though it was hard to do. You know what I mean? And a lot of people were turning their backs. A lot of people were coming on here. A lot of people putting their sunglasses on, but we still kept firm, guys. We still kept firm and we still backed this manager. Absolutely. Happy days. I have to speak to Mo because every time I've been on Mo's show, we've won. Mo don't really, he's not really fond of Man United, but every time he's been on, even he can't help it now. He said it. Every time I've been on his show, we've won. 3 in a row. And Man United haven't won 3 in a row for God knows how long now? Like over a year? 2 years? It's mad, isn't it? Baleba yellow, send him off. Send him off. Oh, that should have been 3-0. Sesko, that should have been 3-0. Unlucky Sesko. Deer in headlights. That's it, Marky Mark. Yeah, I got there in the head. I got there in the end. A deer in headlights. Yeah, I lost the analogy. I forgot the analogy completely. It's a deer in headlights. So basically a deer in headlights is like when you're scared, like you get scared and you let the occasion get to you. So when a car's going down the motorway and a deer's in the road, and it's an awful analogy, really, but and the deer looks at you with the headlights. He's got these big bulging eyes. Oh, like Chelsea lost today, by the way. A rabbit in headlights is one, but a rabbit in headlights, rabbit's eyes are on the side. So I don't know if you can see the rabbit's eyes. Rabbits always look like they've seen the ghost. They always look like they've seen a ghost. Well, Brighton's midfield are a bit like rabbits. They only can see side to side. They're passing from side to side, you know. Oi, big up, William. What's going on? Better late than never, William. What's happening? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Happy with the start. Garrett, let's not concede a goal before half time, lads. Let's not concede a goal before half time. Let's keep it tight. Just keep it solid. That's all we need to do. That's it. Clear the ball out of the way. Yeah, that's offside. So I still believe Baleba is going to be a good player for United. Garrett, we'll wait and see, innit? He's got to pick it up, though, my friend. He's got to pick it up, hasn't he? I won't paint him with a brush where I completely writing him off. That was dangerous there. He had a chance there, Baleba. Baleba had one. Baleba could have... Oh, it wasn't Baleba, it was Mintar, wasn't it? Yeah. We'll have to wait and see. He's got to pick it up, though. He's got to pick it up. Couldn't hit a barn door. Oh, half-time, guys. Manchester United 2. Brighton and Hove Albion 0, guys. Absolute splendid half for Manchester United. Absolutely brilliant. We're winning the first half 2-0. Let's see if we can wrap the things up in the second half, guys. Brilliant performance. First goal, of course, for Cunha. Guys, great finish when we should have had a penalty in the game. And another goal, of course, guys, which we score from a deflected shot from Casemiro. Absolutely brilliant start for Man United and a brilliant first half for Man United. And we move up that league. Let me just see where we are in the league at the moment. We are currently 4th in the league. Yeah, actually, guys, can I be honest? When I was looking at the league before, it actually had a point on there already. So we're not going to go up to second place. Daryl's right. We're going to go up to the tops. The highest we can go up to, highest we can go up to is, I think it's third. Is it third? I think it's third. Thank you, Daryl. I think it's third. But Man United right now are 4th in the league. Joint third with Man City. So we're 4th in the league, joint third with Man City. Not bad, guys. We're in the top 4. We're in the top 4. Not bad, guys. Absolutely. 4th, Daryl. Yep, 4th. Absolutely. I think, how many do we have to win by to get third? So the goal difference is 3. Their goal difference. Now we need to win about 14-0. 10. 11-0. We need to win 11-0, guys, and then we'll get into the top 3. we win 11-0. Ellen, call an ambulance. My mum is hitting her knees off every time we score. Shout out to Ruth, my lovely mum. Big up, Ruth, your mum. Hello, Ruth. I'm glad the Man United fans are happy. I'm glad Man United are happy. Yeah, I'm glad. Yeah, but they'll go through on alphabetical order probably, Daryl. If we get 10, it'd be 11. So if we get 10 more, it'd be goal difference 11. Man City will have 11. No, it won't. Yeah, we'll be third. Probably still be third, yeah, because they've conceded less. How many have they conceded? No, how many have they scored? Goals for 17. Goals for 13. No. We get... I don't know how they work it out these days. Big up, Ruth. Big up, RJ. Lawrence, they've had their chances, Brighton. We should make the most for the goal difference. I agree. I think it's going to be very important. It's good to see a plus goal difference on the screen right now. What I'm looking at is a plus goal difference, guys. Absolutely. I'm looking at a plus goal difference. Delighted, guys. Absolutely delighted. Great so far. Daryl, can you imagine we won 11-0? Imagine we won 11-0. Imagine. Imagine that. We do get ahead of ourselves, don't we, us Man United fans? Sal, I feel Sesko's next goal will be worth it. I hope so, mate. I hope so. Asif, Baleba is technically already playing for United, guys. Chill. He's a United player, and we are not paying a penny. We're going to have to pay a penny, mate. It's going to be 50 million. Smackaroonies. He's got a long contract, so we're going to have to pay money for him, definitely. But he's got to perform better than what they're evaluating him at. They're evaluating him at 80 to 100. So, you know. Come on, boys. Absolutely. Baleba goes off. I would much prefer Angelo Stiller. Angelo Stiller is a better player. Sorry, guys. I said it. Angelo Stiller is a better player than Carlos Baleba right now. He's a better player. Adam Wharton, we need Adam Wharton in there as a defensive midfielder. He's better than all of them, you know. Baleba goes off, I'll be happy. And Luke, what's going on, my friend? Are we doing well? I'm fuming that Northampton Town lost the game. Was awful. Random, but unlucky, mate. Random. Let me just have a look at some of the scores in the lower divisions. I do check up the lower divisions. I always do, because that's what I do. Format schedule. Yeah, Leighton Orient won today, my local club. Well done to Leighton. They won at last. For goodness sake. Leighton Orient, by the way, have Morehouse on loan. So Morehouse is on loan for Man United. So I'm always keeping an eye on Morehouse because I think Morehouse is a very talented player, and I'm always keeping an eye on them. And plus, Leighton were my local club, of course. What was your prediction? 3-0, William. 3-0. Have it. 3-0. Absolutely. Ricardo. Good first half possession, scoring chances, goals, and enjoyable football. It will improve with time. Work in progress. We've always believed in Ruben Amorim, Ricardo, all the way through because we understand the circumstances in it. Unfortunately, Ricardo, there are people out there who've been calling for him to get sacked, and it's disgraceful. It is disgraceful. Sesko is playing so good. He is without scoring. Hopefully, he gets a goal for that. Still at sick. He's sick. Yeah, he's brilliant. He's better. Lawrence, better to be a Northampton than Altrincham fan. Has anyone ever been on a tram to Altrincham? The only time I've ever been to Altrincham is when I got off at the wrong stop on the way to Old Trafford. That's it. Cunha deserved that one, and we are not giving Brighton clear chances, and we look dangerous when we attack. I agree, mate. Absolutely. And I'm watching here. I've got on my screen here, guys. I've got Andy Gray and hairy Richard Keys is on my screen. Richard Keys, his hair is coming out of his cufflinks. He's got so much hair. I don't know why he don't just wax it up. Someone needs to put him in some very, very sticky room or something. Afro suit, what's going on? Oh, Gary, what's going on? You got Afro G-Dog. Gary Dog, what's going on, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Get in, Casemiro. Come on, loads. Finish them off. Good to be with you, Sal. Thank you so much, Gary. Good to see you, mate. Hope you're well. No way we paid 100 million to Baleba. No, mate. Absolute criminal. He's a Wolfman. He is Wolfman. He's Wolfman. He doesn't like Man United. I think he's like Pinocchio, but when he lies, his hair grows instead of his nose. He's like Pinocchio. So that's what happens with him. Yeah, he lies a lot. You know, he's been living the life in Qatar, hasn't he? Since he got removed. So did used to like Andy Gray. I thought Andy Gray was a decent commentator, but obviously Andy Gray and Martin Tyler were too good. But Richard Keys, however, my goodness me, I'm surprised he doesn't trip over his bloody hand hair. Goodness me. Ryan. We should have been 3-0 up at half-time. Yeah, we should have had a penalty as well. Exactly. End of the tram at Old Trafford. Beyond there is footballers have their Cheshire mansions. Yeah, their mansions. In London, it's Cobham, around that area. So in Manchester, it's Cheshire. In London, it's Cobham, and you get to all the big houses and stuff like that. Absolutely. I predicted 3-0, so let's go for another goal. Absolutely. I predicted 3-0 as well, Ellen. Great minds think alike. He must have lied a lot. There you go. He did, definitely, that hand hair. You know what? I'm telling you right now, we should advertise Manscaped. Goodness me. Can you imagine if his hands are that hairy? Can you imagine what the rest of his back? Oh, my goodness me. He used to host a program on GMTV called host on ITV called GMTV early in the morning. Richard Keys. Hand hair, big up, handhair.com. Sal, our goal difference is 1+1 in 2 years. Wow. Asif. Can you believe it? I think it's going to be high this season. I think we're going to have a higher goal difference this season. Definitely. What a finish from Cunha. I'm just watching back that finish. It's an absolute incredible finish. The Brazil link. Great curl into the corner. The Brazil link. Whose hand hair are we talking about, Sal? Richard Keys, who is a BN Sports presenter. He used to be a Sky Sports presenter. LT, we need to control the second half and kill off the game with another goal when given the chance, because Brighton has to attack us now and we need to be clinical transition and not give them a hope. I agree. I think the next goal, LT, is incredibly important. I think 2-0 is always a dangerous score. The old cliche, isn't it? That 2-0 is a dangerous score. And I think if we score again, it's over. If they score, then there could be a bit nerves hanging around and stuff like that. So hopefully we can get the next goal. Hopefully we can get the next goal. Now let's reach. Let's go. Come on, King Jam. Great finish from Cunha, though. Great finish. I'll be back. Lawrence, no wasted 2 points. Some good substitutions. I hope so. I think that the next one is so important, though. I think if we get the second goal, we can sort of relax and get the subs on. I hope so. Glory Man United, United Giants TV, big up. What's the name on that one? United Giants TV. Sorry if I'm missing out. Obviously, I'm looking at the handles. I'm not looking at the thing. Delighted, guys. Absolutely delighted. Very happy. Very happy with the score so far. Little bit anxious now, obviously. A little bit anxious. Ready for the second half to start. Don't know what's happened to Steve. Steve used to be here. Steve used to be like the oracle. We used to know scores before they would happen. He would say goal about 10 minutes before it would happen. Don't know what's happened to Steve. Yes, don't get comfortable now. We can't get comfortable. For 2-0, it's like one of those leads, isn't it? And obviously, we got that feeling about Man United these days, that we concede one, what our heads drop. But hopefully that's changed. Hopefully that's changed. Needs Sesko to score so that he can be subbed off for Mount and we can have an extra body in midfield. Yeah. I mean, hopefully we get that third goal. Hopefully he does score. Hopefully he does. The thing is, right, Man United will win this game, right? But if Sesko doesn't score, they'll find something. They'll find something to hit Man United with, and that will be Sesko if he doesn't score. This is what they're going to do. They will ignore the performance, and they will just talk about Sesko didn't score and stuff. Not even 50 likes. Guys, what's going on? I've got 242 in the house. Please don't forget to smash a like on the video, guys. Very important, guys, please. Really important for the stream and the development of the channel. You're the new Steve Darrell. Big up, Steve. You are. You got his Wi-Fi connection, I think. Definitely. Asif, honestly speaking, Sal, have been lucky to get Cunha and Embuemo. God, they are proper United material and they're example United. Yeah, yes. It's why I was an advocate for them, Asif, in the summer. Both of them. You know, I said we need to get both of them. I said, you know. Dan, big up Dan. So all these ex-Man United players who write off another season for Man United will back their old team better from now on. I hope so, mate. I hope so. And some of the so-called fans as well. United Giants TV, I think Heaven gets minutes today. I hope so. He needs it. Definitely needs it. Jengas, big up Jengas, man. That's all. Good first half, mate. Hope you're doing well, Jengas. Good to see you as well. Top 4 in sight today. It's just the beginning, guys. If we go and beat Nottingham Forest, there's always an opportunity, guys. There's always an opportunity. Anything can happen. You know? Garrett, Sal, the coach promised us the good times will be back. He did. And I believed him. And I still do. I still believe him. You know? Need a better squad. Definitely need a better squad. But you can already see if things are improving. Things have improved from the beginning of the season. It's just that there's been that little blip with Brentford and Man City, but things have been improving, and you can tell. Not just the Liverpool game, the Arsenal game, we played very well. The Fulham game, we should have won. That penalty should have been scored. Goodness, can you imagine? We drew against Arsenal and scored that penalty against Fulham. We'd be way up there. Chidosi, what's going on, my friend? Hope you're doing well. I'm loving the match already. Watching from Lagos, Nigeria. Big up Lagos, Nigeria. Hope you're doing well over there. Hope you're all having a good time, enjoying the Man United match. I know there's a lot of Man United fans over there. And I know there's a lot of Man United haters over there as well. I know there's a lot of competition and stuff with Chelsea, with Liverpool, with Arsenal, and with Man United, of course. So, yeah. Long may it continue, Chidosi. Long may it continue. Absolutely. Let's get this on. Second half is about to start, guys. We are ready for the second half. I certainly am. Let's get it in, guys. Let's get it in. Let's hope that we are. Second half has started. Big up, Darrell. Thank you, mate. Thank you. Let's go, guys. That Grimsby game should never have happened. It shouldn't have happened, mate. No. Anana made 2 ridiculous mistakes, didn't he? We'd still be in the League Cup if it wasn't for Anana. I actually felt that he let in a few of those penalties as well. You know? I actually feel that he let in a few of those penalties. Yeah, Anana is Anana's fault. That game was definitely Anana's fault. You see that Brighton manager, he's got the notepad out. See, if that was Ruben Amram, that notepad will be all over the news. See how they made a big thing about that notepad? 45 minutes left, guys. A big up, I say, what's going on, my friend? All we need now is Bruno goal. We need a Man United goal. That's what we need. Don't care who scores. But we do need a Man United goal. I would like Sesko to score because I want him to continue. Let's go now. 45 minutes less. At least one more foul and a clean sheet. What are the odds in Man United getting a penalty? Can we get a penalty with this referee? Come on. Coco, come on to chat. Don't bring their memories back. Exactly. Can United... Good start in the second half, a little bit. By the way, they didn't show the penalty incidents or talk about them at halftime on Sky. It's criminal. Really, Helge? They even did it here, and you know what Richard Keys is like. Wow. That's a disgrace, man, because this game should have been dead and buried. I don't let people off just because we're winning the game. I don't just say, oh, it's all right, now we're winning. I'm not like that. I hold it against them. I get a grudge. I don't care. I get a grudge. I get annoyed. Don't bring up Grimsby game, please. It's a bad omen. Big up, Kenny. Bruno's limping a little bit. We are United. I love you all. Big up, Ellen. Why would he leave Baleba on? He's a yellow. Let him get a red card. But Asif, I told you last week. Remember I told you in the Liverpool game? Remember I told you? Man United, you never know what happens, mate. You carry on winning games. That momentum. We carry on. We're the underdog. Let's not forget that. I like being the underdog. Pass it. Go, come on. Oh, he didn't. Unlucky. Oh, he nearly got it there. Oh, look, go. Oh, it should be 3-0, guys. Should be 3-0. What play for Man United. Great play, great team play. Coco for 80%. 85 now. 85 now. Big up RJ. Look, guys, we should have scored that. Bloody hell. What a chance. Great play. Great team play for Man United. Great team play. I like that, guys. Good play. We need to be careful of Brighton, though, on the other end. We need to just keep it tight with Brighton. Good clearance that from De Ligt. Come on. Now let's get that ball away. Oh, unlucky. Bruno, easier to score. Yeah, he should have scored that, mate. How's he missed it? Yeah, he should have just buried that. That should have been goal. Should have hit on the floor. He hit it with the top of his toe. He should have hit on the floor. Brighton are pressing more, Nicky. Yeah, we should be 3-0 up, though. Should be 3-0 up. We got to try and really stuff this team, Brighton. It's one of them teams, isn't it? It's ruined their confidence a bit, ripped their confidence away. Oh. It's another foul for Brighton. We just need to keep calm. We need to keep calm, keep the ball a little bit. Of course, Brighton have to come at us now as well. 50 minutes gone, 2-0 United. Keep clearing that ball. Don't even let him get the crosses in. Just pick them off. Just pick them off. Don't even let them get close. That's what we need to do. Just pick them off. That's it. Let the ball go out for a goal kick. Be nice to get Lasseni Lamens a clean sheet today. I would like him to get a clean sheet today as well. That would be 2 clean sheets in 3 games. Not bad at all. Not bad return at all. Definitely not. Guys, don't forget to smash a like on the video. If you guys can do that for me, that'd be absolutely fantastic. We need more likes, guys. We need to get up to over 50. Can we get to 100 by the end of today? Get 100 for 3 goals, guys. Come on. Has he had a save to make? One save in the first half, Lawrence. Point blank. Held on to it well, to be honest. But he's looked calm. That's all you can ask for a goalkeeper, isn't it? You can just ask for the calmness. Like the good thing about a great goalkeeper is that you don't notice them. You only notice them in certain times, you know. With Anana, we were noticing him every single minute of the game, you know. Imagine Man United come back and we get in the top 4 after all the doubt and everything. Wouldn't it be funny? It'd be so funny. It'd be hilarious. Come on, United, need a 3rd goal. Wake up, Cunha, wake up. Don't throw your hands in a fit. Wake up. Go on. We're on attack on the right-hand side. Need to get that ball into the box. Baleba, stinker and hooked. Baleba, stinker and hooked. I think they'll accept an offer of around 27 million. What do you think? We can throw in Toby Collier in there. Maybe if they want. Now, fair play to him, but Toby Collier, he's done all right, isn't he? He's all right. Definitely need that 3rd goal. 45 million for Baleba. Even that right now is looking a little bit hefty. It's looking a little bit, a lot of money, that is. Absolutely. It's looking like a lot of money at the moment for that. So basically, when I'm looking at the league table, Premier League, let's have a look. We're going to be 4th by the end of play. Obviously, play the game more. Liverpool win, we can be 5th. Yeah, the league is funny because, you know, by the end of the weekend, we could still go down as well. Obviously, you've got Tottenham have got to play. Yeah. So probably end up about 5th or 6th. 5th or 6th, most likely, or something like that. Something along those lines. Man United, we have this match against Brighton, and then we're going to be... So, 1st of November, we've got Brighton at 7 o'clock next week. My time. So it's 3 p.m. UK time kickoff. Because the times go backwards in the UK, don't they? But they stay the same where I am. Just a reminder, guys, yes, the times do go backwards tonight in the UK. In the UAE, where I live, they don't go backwards or forwards. So my stream tomorrow in the Middle East, if you're living in the Middle East, will be 11 a.m., not 10 a.m. Yeah. It's 4 hours. It goes to 4 hours, doesn't it? And Brumo's looking great, absolutely. So I just wonder, international break before Spurs. Well, it might be a good omen now, isn't it, Lawrence? We won the last one, isn't it? I hope Henderson gets a goal and assist for Liverpool. Man, imagine that. He's still playing in the top. My goodness me. Poor cross. Got to get a better cross in there. Got to whip that ball in. Sesko is a good strike, to be honest with you. It's a good strike. So do the clocks go backwards everywhere in Europe? Or is it just Western Europe? Tonight, isn't it? So I think 2 a.m. UK, it goes back. Does it go everywhere in Europe? I know it goes Britain. Look at De Ligt. Absolute monster. Kick it. De Ligt is an absolute monster. One of the best signings we've had. Honestly, so underrated. So underrated, I'm telling you. He's a beast, Bernard, absolutely. So underrated. What a player. With this performance like this, Spurs won't stand a chance. I mean, wouldn't it be great, Asif? You know, all those mouthy lot before the season talking about Thomas Frank this, Thomas Frank that. What a tackle. What a tackle from Cunha, by the way. He's giving away the ball, though, but he's won it back and he's giving it away again. Goodness me. All those people are talking about Thomas Frank this, Thomas Frank that. Not anymore. Not anymore. Lawrence, two more before international break, including Spurs away. Then we can get a lot of points from Everton through most of December. We've had probably pound for pound the hardest start to the season, I think, out of any team, isn't it? I would even include Brighton in this conversation because Brighton, we all know what Brighton can do. Brighton have already beaten Chelsea and Man City, and they beat Arsenal and teams like last season, didn't they? So, look, you know, we've had a very difficult start. Oh, that was a chance. Lamens says he didn't touch it. I trust him. It was a good save if he did. It was a good save from Lamens. Yeah, it was. He got his fingertips to that. You know, that was bending in. It's a good cross. He got his fingertips to that. But he's not giving the corner. Good stuff. Brighton are making substitutions. I've seen James Milner come on. Old head. James Milner's come on. The other fella coming on there. Very slow on their substitutions, I think. Watson's coming off. Thomas Frank didn't win anything yet, Sal. I know, but do you remember when before the season when Thomas Frank won a couple of games, and you see how giddy those fans were getting about, oh, we should have got Thomas Frank as our manager. You know, I'm not forgiving these people. I'm gonna keep reminding them. Baleba, Stinker, and Hooked. There you go, guys. I think he did save that one, Lawrence. I think he got his fingertips to it. It spun it the other way. Good save. I'm going to give it to Lamens. Hope Lamens keeps a clean sheet. That's 2 clean sheets in 2 games. Coco broke the Anfield curse, breaking the Brighton curse. Next is for sure Tottenham. Come on. Let's hope so, mate. Let's hope so. Nice little bit of play there. Brilliant play. Wait, get up. Nicky, we scored. Oh, what play from Sesko. Brilliant play from Sesko. Embremo. 3-0. 3-0. What play that was. Brilliant play from Sesko there. Nice little build-up play. Man United are winning 3-0 against Brighton, guys. What a goal. Another goal from our player of the season so far, which is Embremo, guys. Manchester United 3. Brighton and Hove Albion 0. And that surely is the game, guys. And there you go, guys. I put it on the screen yesterday. Guys. Are they doing a VAR? Are they trying to do a VAR? Or what are they trying to do? They can't do nothing with that. What play from... Oh, what a turn from Sesko and assist from Sesko, guys. Who's going to talk about Sesko? What an assist. Absolutely. I've got to write that down. 1 second. What? Come on. Absolutely. Are they trying to get in a VAR? Goal stands 3-0. So it should. Brilliant. Goal stands 3-0. Come on. There's my prediction, guys. There's my prediction. Now we're looking at Helge's prediction now. So Helge's prediction was 4-0. We're 3-0 up at the moment, guys. Surely we're not going to lose it now. Surely not. We smashed these lot. There you go, guys. You know what was funny, guys? You know what was funny? When I was doing my match preview, people said, Sal, how can you put 3-0 as your score on the screen? How can you be that up front with it? Guys, the Oracle has spoken again. Again, 3-0 Man United, 2-1 against Liverpool, 2-0 against Sunderland. You know, absolutely, Ryan. They did their worst. It should be 3-0 already, mate. I don't like being right all the time. Honestly. But, you know, I would like us to score another one. So, big up, my friend. It's evident. It's live in colour. It's on the screen on my match preview, you know. I don't know. I wish my lottery predictions were as good as that. You know, but big up, Coco. You know what? I would like us to score a couple more, though, to be honest. I want us to win 5-0. I want us to get a fifth and really, really rub it in the faces of the haters, guys. Absolutely. Euro's needed in this game, RJ. It was needed in this game. I think players like Maguire and players like Mount, they fit certain games. I think this is perfect. But what a turn from Sesko, and what an assist, by the way. It's not going to get mentioned much, but what an assist. What a turn and assist from Sesko, and Bremer on fire. Absolutely. A brilliant assist, guys. It's not going to get noticed because he didn't put the ball in the back of the net, you know? For today, we smile again, Sal. We've been smiling all week. I think my cheekbones are hurting now. As if Sesko has been the unsung hero today. He's been I think every time Sesko's played, great clearance from De Ligt. Evans is coming on. Big up, Heaven. Luke Shaw is coming off. Luke Shaw looks like he's run a marathon, but he's coming off. Big game for Liverpool today, by the way. Can Man United end up above Liverpool in the league today? Can they do it? Euro is Ellen's son. I don't know. Ellen has a number of sons everywhere because Mason Mount is one. I don't know who else is one. Probably someone we haven't even heard of. We're doing a sub. Yeah, absolutely. Big up Aiden Heaven is on. First time we've seen Aiden Heaven for a while. Good to see Aiden Heaven. Big up Heaven. Hopefully he has a good game. And that's a goal kick to Man United. Nice and comfy. 2 pillows, nice and comfy. That's how we do things, guys. Absolutely. It's a goal kick to Man United. I'm focused on Liverpool tonight, which is a bad night for them this year. Look, you know, I spoke about this yesterday on stream. Liverpool have had a bad time in regards to what happened with Diogo Jota and stuff like that. But a lot of those players who are currently playing for Liverpool did not suffer what happened with Diogo Jota, you know. And I think the biggest issue is that they miss Jurgen Klopp. Arne Slot doesn't have that same energy about him, isn't it? He doesn't have that same energy. Garrett Sal, I think the referee is handling the game well. Now he is. He wasn't in the first half, Garrett. He should have gave a penalty, definitely. Liverpool hate watch sorely. I'll leave that one to you, Kenny. When I get my new room, when I get my new studio, I will be doing all the watchalongs. You won't be able to get rid of me. At the moment, I'm only doing the Man United at the moment, you know. So, yeah, which is good enough, I think. Daryl, 3-0. Come on, United. 3 in a row, baby. Yes. Come on, mate. And on the 1st of November, pinch punch, first day of the month. Next Saturday, we play Nottingham Forest. Sean Dyche ball. So we've got to be careful. RJ, we're putting Brighton Munich to the sword. What is this resurgence? There you go, RJ. You see. Big up, Pearl. What's going on? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're enjoying the game. Of course. Should have been 5 with them pens. We should. Yeah, it still can be 5, Daryl. It might be 11, like we said. No, it's not. It's going to be. Yeah, I mean, we get 4 or 5 would be a great result against Brighton, considering where Brighton have been this season. You know who they've beaten this season. You know. Sal, it's Ski Dog. Good dog. Good day, mate. Good dog. Good dog. I thought it was Gary, mate. Is it Gary Gee Dog? What's your name? What do you like? All right. What do you like to be known as? Because YouTube are doing the bloody handle thing, isn't it? Another 3 points on Forest. We have to. Forest are arrogant, mate. I'm never going to have another Forest fan on this bloody channel in my life. They're bloody arrogant. Honest to God. Full of themselves. Sal, do you rivals are scared now? No, I don't want them to be scared. I want us to quietly be climbing up that table. Let them write us off. Let them keep writing us off because we don't care. We don't care. We don't care if they write us off because we'll keep winning those football matches. That's all we can do. If they're scared, that's them. I mean, if I was them, I would be concerned that Man United are winning again. I would be concerned about that. Because you know when Man United come back, we don't let go. Once we get a grip, we don't let go. You know that, isn't it? Hans Yellow Heart, big up, big up, big up. Asif, told you last season Slot is going to slaughter Liverpool's. Remember, yeah, I said it last season that he's overrated. I had a big fallout with someone on this stream, Asif, about people telling me that no, he's a great manager, he's a brilliant manager. I was like, in what world that he got Jurgen Klopp's team and just had to press play? So that's where you got the press play thing from. When I said we're going to press play, that's all he's doing. Dorgu coming on. Yeah, absolutely. Good change, I think. Good change. Sorry, do you think rivals are scared now, Sal? Yeah, I think I answered that. Big up. Forest and Dyche will be a great away win, and Anderson will want to come to us. Come on, mate. Isn't it funny? Within weeks, we're going to be having to play against Baleba, Anderson, and Wharton. I think we'll pick our choice which one's going to be the best one. I think I know which one will. And his name starts with W. Dalot has actually played okay on the left. He's played okay today. Give him fair crew. Casemiro's coming off. Great game from Casemiro. Maybe a little bit early. But Ugarte looks like he's going to come on, I think. No, it's Mainu coming on. Big chance for Mainu, guys, today. Put them Forest fans in the sniper bin. Absolutely, Garrett. Chance for United. Oh, it was saved. Great save. It would have been 2 for Mbeumo. It would have been 2. Mainu coming on. So close to Mbeumo. So close to Mbeumo. Unlucky Mbeumo. That would have been 2, mate. He would have been on a hat-trick. What a save. That goalkeeper's had some good save. Remember I was talking about Verbruggen a few weeks ago before the season. I think he's a good goalkeeper. He's a good goalkeeper. But, yeah, if it weren't for the Verbruggen, they would have been 5-6-0 down, definitely. Get it. Get it. That's poor from Dorgu. Bad ball from Dorgu. Bad ball from Dorgu. Don't foul him. Bad touch. Is that a red card? It's a yellow card. Dorgu got let off there, guys. Dorgu got let off there. I'm sorry. Dorgu got away with one there. He gave away the ball. Poor ball there. And he still couldn't get back in time. Hold on. Nah. That looked like a red card, to be honest. I'll be honest, guys. But the player didn't control it. It's not a red. The player didn't control it. He didn't control it. Yeah, so I was looking at it. He didn't control it, so it's not a red. No. His control was bad, after, after, before Dorgu touched him. So it's no red card. No, absolutely not, Coco. I think it's clear, not a goal clear. Yeah, because I think the referee's on a redemption here, but that was a good decision, to be honest. Yeah, he touched it bad, and then he went down. Come on, he was playing for that because he knew he played for that. He played for that. The ref. Lawrence, that might have been off. I don't think his form's been great personally. It's a poor ball in the first place. You can't be giving away the ball there. But I think he's not meant to be in that. He scored. 3-1. Bloody F Welbeck, man. Every time it's Welbeck. Every time Welbeck. Bloody fraud. Every time he's a fraud. Every time it's him. Wanted them to keep a clean sheet. I wanted them. I wanted to keep a clean sheet, definitely. Yeah, we need to be calm now. Dorgu gave away. It was all because of Dorgu's stupid bloody pass in the middle of the pitch. But the player was playing for that. It was poor from Dorgu in the middle, Honest to God. We need another goal, Nicky. Yeah, 15 plus injury time. Honest to God, Dorgu, man. Honestly. He's not covering himself in glory there. Yeah, we shouldn't let Brighton get to us, but I'm not going to jump all over Dorgu. I've got some stats here that he's the best. He's got some of the best stats in the league, mate. Foul. That looked like a foul, guys. Dorgu's on number 1 in everything, though. You know that. On recoveries, tackles, everything, if you look at the stats. But he's definitely not. He shouldn't have been. Why was Dorgu in the middle of midfield there? That's the question you should be asking. Yeah, we can defend. Why was he in the middle of the midfield? He's a left wing back. But that's what happens. You've got to keep your concentration out. He's young. He's 20, guys. You've got to remember that. He's got to keep his concentration. That's it. Yeah, the wall, the Man United wall wasn't good though, was it? It was a stupid goal. The Man United wall was bad, Dog is number one in everything this season on ball recoveries, tackles, interceptions, everything. So I'm not going to hold him against it, but he shouldn't have been in the midfield there. What's he doing in the midfield? That's the question. And the wall, look at the wall. The wall was awful. The wall was shit. So I don't know why, it's our ball. Just get the fourth. We need a fourth. Yeah. 3-1 will be good anyway. I think a lot of people predicted 3-1 or 4-1. You know what I mean? We've got to stop giving the ball away, though. We're giving the ball away. Yeah, we're putting pressure on ourselves. Brighton have towels up. Aaron made changes. Yeah. I think Brighton had the towels up once Dorgu made the mistake. He gave the ball away, and that's what happens in football. You make a mistake, you give the opposition a chance, but we're 3-1 up. We should be confident. We shouldn't be letting them get back into the game. We get a fourth, and that's over. What we need to understand, we can let them come at us, but we got to pick them off. We got to make sure that we counter-attack them well. We've got to make sure that we counter-attack them well. And not neglect our attacking qualities. Oh, for goodness sake. 10 minutes, Daryl. Let them shoot. It was a little bit of a weird change, I would say. I thought the changes were a little bit early. Thought the changes came on a little bit too soon, if I'm being honest. That's it. Let's counter them. Let's get them on. It's what we got to do. Pick them off. Yeah, Dorgu shouldn't have been playing the last man, Asif. It was. He should not have been playing the last man. Dorgu of all people, and he was very slow to get back as well. He's not the quickest, so tactical error, in the team, but it's just it happens sometimes. Brighton lucky bastard. Yeah. Ugate's coming on. It looks like. Sesko yellow, Daryl. He's fighting. He's fighting. Get that ball out of play. That's it. A yellow for that. Oh my God. A yellow for that. Yeah, Xerxes coming on too. A yellow for that. Yeah, I suppose so. Cunha's going off. Thank you, Daryl. Cunha's coming off. 4-1 would be nice. A yellow card for passion. Absolutely, Marky Mark. Sesko off. Yeah. He had a good performance though, guys. A great assist. A great assist. A great turn for an assist for the third goal, which could be crucial, guys. Big up Dow. Big up Dow. Just that one chance for Sesko, a bit frustrated. That assist, though, assisted the third goal, mate. A great turn, a great pass. Can't be sniffed at, It looks important now, definitely. This ref is suspicious. Yeah, I mean, there's some things in this game that referee's been a bit funny about, yeah. 7 minutes to go. 3-1 United. Can Man United? I don't want us to hold on. I want us to go out there and get a fourth goal and just kill this game off. Do you know what I mean? And that's what we need to do. Guys, don't forget to smash a like on the video. Can't lose the ball like that, says Xerxes, man. Xerxes, don't lose the ball like that. You got to fight for the ball. Fight for the ball. So come on, United is coming. Brentford, Brighton on attack. Keep calling them Brighton. Brighton and Brentford, bloody hell, this guy at the league, they drive me mad. Brighton, Brentford, Brighton. Bloody useless, both of them. All right, come on. Is Bruno missed again, Daryl? Could have killed this game off, Bruno. Oh, crying out loud. That subs ain't bad. It's just that we got a bad squad, mate. That's all. We need to play our squad. We're winning the game 3-1. Should I tell you who Brighton are beating this season, that Lawrence? Shall I remind you? We're getting back into the game. We're passing the ball around nice. 5 minutes to go. The only thing is that we had a bad mistake, and then and that was it. But I don't think it's that bad. I think we've got to use your squad at the end of the day. Who else do you bring on? Good rotation from Amorim. Good team management. You have to play the players, mate. We have to play the players that we have. You got to rotate, and they need games. They need game time. A lot of these players haven't played. Mainu, how many game times has he had? Aiden Heaven, how much time has he had? You got to use your squad. He used the game well against Liverpool, done something similar. It's just sometimes he brought on Dorgu against Liverpool, done very well. It's just the way sometimes it is, isn't it? But you've got to be concentrated 100% all the time in every single game. But it's good to get these players some time, some match time, of course. It's not as first. That's a problem. No League Cup game, yeah, Lawrence. Yeah, this is the thing. People think it's a good thing that we have no games in the middle of the week. I disagree. I think we need games in the middle of the week 100%. I think we need as many games as possible. I can't wait for Lissandro returns. He will be back soon. So important to Man United, Lisa Martinez. Yeah, so important. But as we know with everything in life, guys, when you play for Man United, you're gonna have to turn up every single game. Do you know what I mean? You're gonna have to turn up. Can Man United get a fourth here, guys? 3 minutes to go. That looked like a free kick to Man United to me. That's a foul. That looked like a free kick to Man United. How can he not give a free kick to Man United? Wow. Unbelievable. Ricardo, the substitutes were the ones possible. Thank goodness they were winning to rotate the kids. It's these times Ruben Amorim takes advantage. Yeah, and I mean, when can you take advantage? This is the thing. Lawrence said it there that we got no midweek games. You have to take advantage sometimes because you're going to need your squad. And when you think about the AFCON is coming as well, and we're going to need these players to be ready to come into the team. They need to be ready, and they need to work hard. That's what they need to do and improve their game. Carry on improving their game. 3 minutes, Daryl. Ellen, I can't believe the work rate of our players finally show. That's what I've been waiting for years. They're working hard. Big up, Ellen. Glad you're happy. Glad you're happy. Very nervous times, though. I want Man United to finish this game. There's too much space on this left-hand side. Can he get it? Tackle him. Tackle the Pratt. Can't stand Danny Welbeck. You know that. Great save. Lemons. 1 minute. Great save from Senny Lemons. What a save. Wow. What a save. Great save. Unbelievable save. Great save, that one. How much injury time we got, Daryl? Keep me updated, brother. Keep me updated, please. Oi, oi. Squeaky bum time, as Sir Alex once said. So, Welbeck was useless for United. He was all right. He scored goals. I don't think we should have sold him when we sold him. He was a goal scorer. He scored goals. But since he left Man United, every time he plays against Man United, he seems to score a goal. It's almost like it's a religious thing with him. It's almost like his whole life is about scoring against Man United, you know? Almost drunk. Yeah, Man United never make it easy. Man United never make it easy. We never made it easy for ourselves, you know? Never. I don't like Welbeck. I know people have a soft spot for Welbeck. I know they have a soft spot. I don't like him. I don't, because I think he plays against Man United. Because if he was so good, why ain't Brighton in bloody Europe or anything like that? You know what I mean? Hey, Mama Flossie, what's going on? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Thank you for joining. Thank you for saying hello. Hello, hi. Hello, hi. Hope you're well. Goal kick to Brighton and no Albion. Brighton and no Albion have a goal kick. Ellen. It's opinions, Ellen. We can call out things that are wrong and good. We're not here for happy, lucky, happy, lovey sunflowers and flowers and flower power and all that business. Some people want to call the game as it is and not just look at things from a fluffy My Little Care Bears, My Little what was it, My Little Pony sort of thing. No, we're not on that level. We compliment, we praise, but you can also have your opinions about the game, and the community has a right. Doesn't mean you're looking at anything in a negative way. It means you're calling the game as it is. I know you can't, Ellen. I know you're impossible for you to call the game. I know, but probably all that snow in your eyes. Absolutely. We need another goal so bad. Absolutely, Nikki. 7. What the hell is 7 minutes come off? 7 minutes. 8 last week, 7 this week. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. 7 minutes. Dorgu's misplaced pass led to that free kick goal. Yes, Kenny. He shouldn't have been in the middle of the midfield. I don't know what he was doing there. Absolute joke. Yeah. Come on, United. What's the update? 3-2. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. 5 minutes to go. 3-2, guys. Fuck's sake. Fucking hell, man. Where's this 7 minutes come from as well? Five minutes to go. 3-2. Fuck's sake. Honestly, this is terrible defending. Nothing that Lamens could do there. None of them are all crap. They're all crap. They come on, they've been all crap. Everyone who's come on this pitch has been crap. Fuck's sake, man. Fucking hell. We need to hold on. Where did the 7 minutes come from, man? Sell Xerxes. Xerxes lazy, man. He's lazy. He just looks lazy and sluggish. This is why we call games, guys, because, you know, this is why we call games as they are. We don't get overly happy. This is exactly why. Quality has dropped. You can really tell the quality difference, guys. 4 minutes. Bring the ball forward. That's it. That's it. Win it. Cut it up. Yellow card. Sell Xerxes in the summer. Absolutely. Come on, you got an opportunity. Look, you got an opportunity. You come on the pitch. You've got an opportunity to make a difference, to make a change. And this is what you perform. This is what you give us. Three minutes, guys. 2 minutes, Daryl. Thank you, Daryl. Cheers, bro. Keep the ball in the corner. Keep the ball in the corner. We shouldn't have made it this hard for ourselves. Oh, don't give away the ball. What are you doing? Oh, that's a foul. That's a foul. Come on. That's a foul. Keep the ball. Bruno trying to do some next thing there, guys. Keep the ball. Come on. Unbelievable, man. Is it 1 minute to go now? Thanks, Daryl. 1 minute to go, guys. Man United are 3-2 up. Should have made it this hard. Hold on. Oh, saved. Nearly 4-2. Nearly 4-2. Great chance. Good tackle. Now, he hasn't been great, Lawrence, to be fair, again. He's been missing again last 2 games. He's not a midfielder. It's pretty evident, and he's not a midfielder, you know, and that's the thing. Throw in. Come on, United. Fim. Yes! 4-2. Come on. Of the signing of the season. Signing of the season. 4-2 in Bremo. What a finish. What a finish, guys. What a finish. 4-2. Have that. Have some of that. Never in doubt. Have some of that, Benny. Come on. Have some of that. Come on. Relief. F off Brighton. Absolutely, William. Signing of the season. Sorry. Signing of the season. What a player. I knew we needed him. Killer goal. Absolutely. Take this, Brighton. Come on, Asif. Take that. What a finish. Slap. Full time, guys. Manchester United have defeated Brighton and Hove Albion. Brighton and no Albion by 4-2. What a game, guys. Great game. Great performance. A little bit shaky in between, but we did the business, guys. Man United did the business. Relief, but we did the business, guys. Didn't like the defending and in the end. Heaven got an assist. Absolutely brilliant. Man United win the game. Delighted, guys. That's all that matters. Goal fest. When's the last time we saw a 4-2 win at Old Trafford? We are back, Ellen. There you go. That's more like it. The match is over. We can relax. We are back. Where are we in the league now? Where are we in the league? We're fourth. We're fourth in the league, guys. We are back, definitely. Guys, 3 in a row. Have that. Hold that. 3 in a row, guys. A little bit disappointed that Sen Elements conceded 2 goals. It weren't his fault. None of the goals were his fault. Brilliant result. Full-time Asif. 4-2. Brilliant result. Listen, guys. We've beaten Brighton. Right? Brighton are beating big teams this season. And they're our bogey team as well. You know, look at the Brighton manager going up to the referee now. The Brighton manager's going up to the referee. What, you're going to talk about the penalty that we should have got? You know what I mean? Absolutely brilliant. Wow, just wow. Big up. Ender Hoodoo, absolutely. Love this board for Blade. Brown, absolutely brilliant player. Superb player. End of the Hoodoo. Absolutely, guys. Manchester United with the game of the weekend. Definitely going to be the game of the weekend. Winning by 4-2, guys. It's stressful sometimes, you know, it's stressful. But it just goes to show you that the importance of having a good squad, you know, at the end of the day. They beat Newcastle and Chelsea drew with Spurs. Did they not beat Man City, Daryl, at their ground? Did they not beat Man City? Have a good night, Ryan. You take it easy, guys. I'm absolutely delighted. Manchester United, yeah, they did beat Man City. They did. They did, didn't they, Daryl? Big up, brother Daryl. Big up, my friend. Guys, I'm absolutely delighted. Man United to win by 4-2. Absolutely. And a great win, a big win. Is that a statement win? We won against Liverpool. Yes, we struggled a little bit in this game, but we had to make the changes. We had to make the changes, guys. Absolutely. Yes, bro. Big up, Daryl. Big up, Stephen. Top 4. Yeah. Yeah. You know, everyone writing us off. Absolutely. Good night, Anarudge. Good to see you, mate. Good to see everyone in the stream, guys. I will be doing my match reaction tomorrow, of course, in depth. But, guys, I'm absolutely delighted. Manchester United defeat Brighton by 4-2. We move into the top 4. For now. But we'll have to wait and see on the results, of course. Obviously, we're banking on Brentford doing something today. Maybe Brentford could do something for us today. Maybe they'll do something good for us today. You never know, guys. Absolutely. Thank you so much, Ricardo. Big up yourself. You played a good game. We did. I think we played a good game for about 70% of it. And I think once the changes came in, we looked a little bit like that. But that happens in football. Lawrence, 3 in a row, 2 big tests. So that guy can cut his hair. 2 more for United Strand, of course. He was supposed to come on the channel, by the way, not long ago. Spoke to him. But yeah, 2 more, and then he's going to cut his hair. Then he'll have to find something else to do. Absolutely. Hopefully Liverpool lose again tonight. Yeah, tonight. Yeah. Need Liverpool to lose. Absolutely. Tonight, bro. Yeah, absolutely, Daryl. Big up, Daryl. Who 21 maybe is coming. It's closer than we think, Joe. It's closer than we think. 3 in a row. We got this up. We got this, Marky Mark. We always have. We knew we had this. We knew we got this, isn't it? We knew that we're going to win the game. We knew we're going to beat Liverpool. We knew we're going to come back. We got this, guys. We win 4-2 against Brighton. Nobody wins 4-2 against Brighton. You know, nobody. They're a good team. We just need to stop the stupid little errors in our team. Once we get rid of those errors, I think we're going to be all right. Absolutely. United, just a little bit of history repeated. Absolutely. We're going to get a little bit of history repeated. Don't worry about that. We'll be back, guys. We have given the keys to the donkeys. The donkeys have had the keys for too long. And then when their little moments of success pass, they won't remember 2 Premier League titles in 40 years. Man United will be back, guys. Man United will be back. And all those donkeys that have borrowed the limelight and the expectation. They're gonna feel it, guys, because when we're back, we're gonna rub it in and we're gonna be as smug as anyone, guys. I'm telling you right now, because we lent you the keys. We want our keys back. We want our ball back. Can we have our ball back, please? Can we have our ball back? Absolutely. GK, we changed the record of seagulls. We stuffed the seagulls. Absolutely. On to Forest for a fourth. Absolutely. Predicting for a third this season behind Arsenal. It would be good. It would be a very good achievement considering where we were. And I think that Ruben Amorim deserves the plaudits. Absolutely. And hopefully he does get the plaudits. Hopefully he does get the accolades. Hopefully people do praise him, and hopefully we don't. I know people are going to bring in negatives. I know that's what people are going to do. They're going to try and bring in negatives, but Brighton are always dangerous. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, our cup runs, our cups back low. Absolutely. We want our ball back. That's what we want. We want our ball back, guys. Guys, I want to thank everyone on the stream. This has been a brilliant win for Man United by 4-2, of course. Ellen, loved the match. Exciting, attacking football and a win. Absolutely, Ellen. Spot on. Enjoyed it. It was good to see a win for Manchester United. Absolutely delighted for Man United. Guys, they have borrowed our football for far too long. We want our football back. That is what we want. We want our Premier League trophy back because it's ours. That's not Chelsea's. That's not Arsenal's. That's not Liverpool's trophy. That's our trophy. And we're coming back for it because our name is on that trophy 13 times. The old Division 1 title don't exist anymore, guys. The Premier League does, and our name is on that Premier League trophy 13 times, guys. Now, so we want our trophy back. We want our football back. As Coco said, let Amorim cook. Amorim is cooking. Amorim is cooking something very delicious. He's cooking a nice roast dinner. That's what he's doing, and we're enjoying it. We're enjoying it right now, guys, and long may it continue. That was a difficult game, guys. That's on par with Liverpool. That was a difficult game, a very difficult game for Man United to win, and we won it pretty easily in the end. Yes, we had our moments. We had our moments during the game. We had to change the game. Players looked tired, but I felt like we won the game comfortably, and yeah, I enjoyed it. It was an entertaining game, an exciting game, and a game that, you know what, hopefully we can bring into the Nottingham Forest game on the 1st of November, and then we win that one as well, and that'll be 4 out of 4, guys. And then United Strand would be 1 game from cutting his hair. Then he could find another job. Absolutely. But guys, thank you everyone for joining me. Really appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow for Breaking Dawn, as I do, guys. But guys, don't forget to smash the like on the way out. We need at least 50. If we can get to 50 likes, it'd be absolutely fantastic. I've enjoyed it. Glory, glory, Man United. We move up into the top 4, guys, for now at least, guys. And you know what? Long bring on the next game. And you know what? Let's bring on 4 out of 4, isn't it? I'm Sal Warner. This is the Watch Along. Man United win by 4-2. Delighted. Enjoy your evening. Enjoy it wherever you are in the world. I hope you're well, and I hope you have a great evening. Guys, thank you for everyone for your input and your comments and your likes and everything like that. I really appreciate everyone and all your support for the channel. Absolutely. Big up Helge. Absolutely. Big up. Free my man in United Strand. Free him from the shackles that is not cutting his hair. And then he can get a job in Tesco next. So there you go. Nothing wrong with that. But anyway, guys, take it easy. I'm Sal Warner. This is the Match Watch Along, and Man United win again. It's been good. It's good to say that, isn't it? Take it easy. Peace.